we decided that night to go out for one last ride on the Sequoia. That also was a rather eerie ride, I may say. We talked about everything but what Tricia has called, quote, the subject, end quote. We talked about movies that Julie had seen with David. I don't even remember what it was. We talked about how Rose was, who she was with us during these last days, how she was handling some impertinent inquiries from the press in her usual very effective way. And so the evening ended rather pleasantly, and I went down below to stretch out, because I'd had a pretty hard weekend, I thought, thinking about all these things. Rose took the call from Al Haig with regard to the reaction to the tape, and she came into the bedroom down below where I was stretched out, and she read from her shorthand notes. It's about as we expected. I kind of winced as some of the names were read off of those that had left now, left my support. I understood it, but I looked back to the times I've campaigned for them and worked for them and supported them and written them, and kind of tough, although I did understand it. Didn't hold it against them. But then she read off that the cabinet, however, was standing firm for the most part, and then she left the room. And so I just turned off the light and closed my eyes. Let me say that Mrs. Nixon was very perceptive, however. I learned later that after our night on the Sequoia, that even though they hadn't been officially told that the decision was final, she had started to sort the clothes and start the packing. Incidentally, for 3 days, from Monday night until we left on Friday morning, she didn't sleep at all, packing 5.5 years of clothes and other mementos preparatory to leaving. With us, sometimes, as it is between people that are very close, you don't have to say it publicly or even privately. Things unspoken say it even more strongly.